All right, welcome back. So today I am going to do a really quick opinion on these three sets of headphones. So I'm not doing a review because there's hundreds of reviews on these, and that's how I decided to buy each one of these pair of headphones here. So I bought all these about a year ago when I had foot surgery to start practicing guitar with this little amp here. And I already had these headphones here, these Marshalls, and these are 32 ohm, and they work absolutely perfect with this little low watt Fender plug-in amp. They're kind of undesirable when you use the 6mm jack and plug into an amp because the speakers just, they don't perform well under a lot of power, like when you plug into an amplifier or something like that equipment. They just, I don't know, they sound kind of distorted when you crank them up, but they work perfect in that little thing there. And these are just the opposite. So these I think are 32 ohm. This is a 250 ohm. So it takes a lot of power to move those. These work absolutely great in an amplifier, in that kind of application, and they absolutely suck in this kind of application. There's like no sound hardly at all when you get into a bigger headphone. So keep that in mind. And then these heavies. My wife just purchased these probably 6 months ago at most. I was really nervous, but the outside package came just as smashed as this one, and the listing didn't show it. So it did come new and it didn't get damaged at all, but I mean, I could have sent it back, but for what? For a box? That way, you know, everything else came okay. But anyways, everybody's raving about these things, and I gotta say, if you are a person that doesn't hear high frequencies very well, these are gonna suck for you because they are very, very dark compared to all these. And don't get me wrong, they are amazing, and you'll see a lot of reviews on them, so I highly suggest you watch them. Because these are $400. The other thing to take into consideration on this is over the years, I don't know how many times I've bought an electronic item like a tablet or anything, even like this little Fender amp here. The batteries in them only last so long, and if you're not going to use it frequently and keep it charged up and that kind of stuff, expect it to not hold a charge, you know, after some time, because when they just sit around, it kills them for some reason. So just keep that in mind. That something you got to recharge all the time is going to die after a certain period of time and not be good anymore. So they do sound amazing. They got a lot of different features, so I highly recommend watching the reviews on these. If you want to spend the money and you don't care, go ahead and get a set, try them out. But if you're just doing guitar amplifier stuff, studio stuff, I would just highly recommend getting a good set of these, you know, just plug-in headphones. I got these as a demo for, I don't know, like $150 or something like that quite a while ago when they were still hot and fresh. And they got a couple new models now where you can unplug the cord and change the different lengths and ends on it, whatever. But again, like I said, I'm not doing a review. 64 ohms, 250, 32. 32 ohms, gonna work really good for like little Walkmans, which I don't think people even know what those are anymore. This kind of stuff here, just low watt stuff. Again, this studio application, this, you do everything with it, but you're gonna spend a lot of money on it. And I don't know, like I said, a real good set of plugins, you're gonna spend about half that money. So that's my opinion on that. The wife got these to wear when she's riding the tractor and do the Bluetooth without the cord. So I get her whole reasoning for wanting to buy those and not you know, a good pair of $100 steel earmuffs or whatever that have radios in them. But I have not tried these with the guitar yet. I figure I'm gonna let her use them and do what she does with them for a little while before I attempt to do anything that might harm them or whatever. I haven't done any reviews to see if anybody has used these in a guitar yet. It does come with this double USB-C and headphone jack. Both of these actually came with the 6mm adapter as well. I didn't lose it, I just misplaced that one. So, because back when I had my surgery, I was trying to use this with this stupid thing, and it wasn't working out, so I went back to these. So I technically, back then, spent 150 bucks that I didn't need to because I ended up not using them. So, I mean, I will eventually when I plug them into guitar amps and stuff, but for the purpose that I bought them, I didn't use them. So just keep that in mind when you're looking to purchase the ohms on them. Make sure that you're getting an ohm that is going to be correct for what you're using it for. You're going to be highly disappointed because spending more money is not always better. Sometimes when you spend less, it works out better for you than if you do spend more. So that's my quick opinion on those 3 headphones, and I know there's a lot of amazing headphones out there. These are just the 3 that I chose to purchase. So do your reviews and check them out. I really like all 3 that I have here, so very pleased with them, and I'll let you know more about that one once the wife gets to play with them more, because I don't want to plug it into an amp or something and cook them and have her all butt sore at me. So all right, until later guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.